Hey everybody, I'm back. I thought I'd get back on here and talk about what I went through after my surgery, when I broke my neck, all the pain and suffering I had to go through. Um, I never thought that I'd be on here talking about it. I don't know if I ever talked about it, but I kind of like crying the shame from it. I never did want to talk about it. I thought it was just too much to talk about for me. I didn't know how to handle it. So when that said, I didn't know how to handle me breaking my neck. I was in the hospital for like I think a month, maybe two. Uh, I was in a month in the hospital for maybe a month, from a two. I was going from rehab to rehab, so I didn't know how to handle the fact that now I feel I broke my neck, and my spinal cord is messed up because the spinal cord is the one that can help you move your body, help you do anything. So, to make a long story short, I couldn't walk anymore. I had to learn how to walk. I had to learn how to hold a spoon. They had gave me a spoon or fork and put this little rubber thing around. So, excuse me. Everything was hard for me to do, and everything was hard for me to accept. So, when it came to the fact of me doing stuff, I didn't know how to do it. Only thing I knew how to do was uh sit in bed and feel sorry for myself. So I didn't know what to do at that point. They kept asking me, well, do you need a therapist? Because my caseworker and them kept saying that, are you depressed? I mean, I had felt depressed because I felt that like every time I would drop something on the floor, I couldn't get out of bed and I couldn't pick it up. I couldn't hold things in my hand like I could now. Everything that I did was a process. It well, everything was a process. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know how to do nothing for myself, y'all. I still kind of don't really know how to do nothing for myself, but I'm still kind of like learning. You know, uh, the other day, I just started back doing therapy, and my leg had got kind of stiff. So, um, I couldn't move really. When my caregiver came out, he had to help me like turn over because I couldn't hardly move. Because when I started getting the help that I needed, people were starting to teach me how to turn to my right or turn to my left, and I feel good about myself. I still can't hardly move my neck as much, if you can see. I can turn a little bit, but I can't turn that much. I have to be careful. So, things wasn't going so well for me, as I thought they would go. You understand what I'm saying? So things was like going like really tough for me. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to handle it. You know, I had I was depending on people to change me. I was depending on people to take care of my bills. I was depending on people to pay my rent. I was depending on people to buy me groceries. I mean, what I am proud of here today is that I just now got that control of my finances where I can do stuff on my own. And I can't go out and pay my rent, but what I can do is pay it online, like I've been doing with the internet people. I mean, not with the internet, with the real estate company, because that's what I'm with a real estate. And to be honest with you, the real estate company I'm with, have been really, really supportive toward me. They understand my situation, and they try to make it comfortable for me. Everybody try to make it comfortable for me, but at the same time, they know how hard it is for me, But I feel like by me going through what I'm going through, it's an experience and it's a lesson that I have to learn. But I also feel like that people don't also understand what you're going through, because I used to see people in wheelchairs all the time, riding around in the stores and stuff, but I never knew understood what they was going through until now. Now that I'm paralyzed, I can honestly say I know how it feels to be paralyzed and be confined to the bed, or even just be confined to a wheelchair. You understand what I'm saying? I haven't really made it to the process of me getting out of bed yet on my own and getting into a wheelchair. I still need help doing those certain type of things. But I'm getting there. It's a progress. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was just it sometimes I feel like, it's just hard. It's just hard because it's almost like the things that you used to do, you won't do anymore, or you can't do anymore. You understand? So that's what it's about with me. But like I said, as I um get older, I'm learning a lot, you know. I'm learning a lot. So, y'all, this might be the last video for the night. I don't know yet. Let me think about it. Okay, y'all. But I do love y'all.